The city of Boston has one really great comprehensive early literacy program. That's why I'm kind of surrounded here by books. And reaching Boston's children at all points in their day and all year long. Now they provide schools, childcare programs, and families with the resources they need to set Boston's children on the path to reading success. The program is called Read Boston, and it intentionally reaches out to multilingual and underserved families. Each summer, they run Story Mobile. We'll hear a little bit about that later, but it's a one-of-a-kind program to bring storytellers and books to low-income communities in Boston. Last summer alone, Story Mobile gave over 24,000 books to children in Boston's low-income communities. So I'm excited to tell us more. We have in studio Read Boston Director Kerri Schmidt and Read Boston Parent Literacy Leader Lisa Melara. Welcome to Urban Update.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing all these books.
You're welcome.
These are awesome. So let's get right to it. I'm going to start with you, Kerri. So when you're in an elevator and someone reads your little thing, says, "What's Read Boston?" What do you say?
Well, we are the city's early literacy initiative, and our goal, beside what you said of bringing literacy resources and programming to kids across Boston, as well as the educators, is to develop a love of reading, a love of books. So we're all about providing access and information to families and young kids to get them on the road to reading success in school and in work and in career.
And that's important because nowadays, when we were growing up, books, you'd go to the library, you'd sit there. Now there's the Kindle, there's their laptop, there's this stuff. But I still love the old-fashioned books. Do you?
Yeah, absolutely. And babies do too.
Babies do, right?
Babies love books.
That's a beautiful, the big hungry bear.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. It's in Spanish too, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. All right, I'm going to go to you. So what does a Read Boston Parent Literacy Leader do?
We go to different schools, we go to hospitals, we go to churches, and we provide early literacy leader workshops. We get training. In our first year, we are provided 25 hours of training, and then we're providing coaching hours. So when we go to these schools, Read Boston provides us with books, with a gift, and we go and we train parents on how to read with their children. It's between an hour to 1.5 to 2 hour training, and we teach them a lot of the early literacy facts, getting the kids ready to go into kindergarten. So
how could an organization kind of ask for this? Do they just go on their website and let's say there's someone who's watching and said, "Hey, I'd love to." I have a daycare or a school or a group. Can they actually request you guys?
They absolutely can. We've been around for 22 years and we're a household name, so a lot of it's word of mouth, and we are kind of everywhere. Libraries and community.
Read Boston. But you have a website too, right?
We do, absolutely.
Okay.
www.readboston.org.
www.readboston.org. We've got that up. Now you've also got some props here because I want to show everybody, right? This is this would be brain sizes, right?
These are the brains, yes.
Yeah. So whose brain is this and whose brain is this?
So the small brain in your right hand is the brain of a 1 pound brain, so that's a newborn child's brain.
Okay.
And a full-term healthy baby. And the second brain you have in your left hand is the 3-year-old child's brain, and that is a brain that has grown up to 80% of its adult weight. So what we're showing here visually and physically is that the human brain grows up to 80% of its adult weight in the first 3 years of life. So this is a huge opportunity for family members and educators of young children to talk, read, sing, play in their home language, the language they're most comfortable in, with their kids, to give those children those 5,000 to 8,000 words.
I've always said, people come here all the time, interns and stuff, and they say, what's the most important thing? I said, reading and writing.
Yes.
If you can read and write quickly and proficiently, you can be on camera, you can be behind camera. There's so much stuff. So reading at an early age is I remember my mother's an avid reader, was what got me really into it. And so obviously that's what you guys advocate for, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It is the foundational piece that you need, and it's a core piece of the city programming from cradle to career.
Oh. Now, I know people can donate, and I want to give people an idea of just how, with a few dollars, what kind of an impact it could have. So I'm going to let you take that away. We have a full screen. You can read it right off the screen in case you don't remember. But so what does a gift of $50 provide?
So a gift of $50 provides new books to 15 children. A gift of $100 provides new books to a classroom of 30 children. And a gift of $1,000 provide new books to a school full of children.
All right, so let's get that $1,000 viewer out there to fully fund this. If not, you can obviously just give the smaller amounts, because we want our kids reading. It's so important to compete globally, right, as a country?
Absolutely. And books, kids in low-income communities don't have as much access to quality books as they do in their counterparts in middle-income communities. And so getting quality books out that are multilingual
Is that what Story Mobile's about?
Yes.
Story Mobile's this summer?
It is. It's this summer. It starts July 10th. It's running for 4 weeks. We're going to be at 40 locations every week. That's free and open to the public. Come and join us.
We'll have to take some pictures and then put them on Urban Update.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you so much. Good job. Good job. She did a good job?
She's perfect.
All right. Thank you, Kerri.
Thank you.
All right. Coming up next, I have a beauty queen, and she's taking up the fight against the sexual exploitation of young people. You'll hear all about her cause right here on Urban Update.